Next up, Mustang, Ford Mustang. It's a nice racing stripes on it. I've always liked these cars too. Okay. Body seems to be in decent shape. Although I may be getting a little bit of something in here. I'm not sure what I'm looking at. Let me see if I can get something to point it out. Not sure what we're looking at here. See that? That's nothing that couldn't be repaired. Just put a little bit of, I don't know, glue or something, smooth it out. Or maybe even some real Bondo. For real cars. Body putty. But we'll just go with what they have set up for these die-cast the way they are. As far as you know, repair tools and items. So, all right, that one looks pretty good. Number 11, Ford Mustang. And again, this is just preliminary evaluation. Have to do a detailed evaluation to see what's really going to happen. All right. Next up, we have the Camaro. Chevy Camaro. Good looking car. I love the paint scheme on this one. Love the paint scheme. And the lines. I've always loved the lines on this car. You know, the construction itself, the way it's designed. So what could happen? I mean, it seems like it's in pretty good shape. Both the body. And we have to, you know, we have to do a close evaluation, but just right up front, it seems like it's in pretty decent shape. A couple areas may need touched up. It looks pretty good. A little detail work wouldn't hurt. Paint the front grille, front lights maybe. I don't know, we'll leave the scoop and everything the same maybe. And maybe do something with the rear lights and even paint the bow tie. Maybe even put a little license plate down below. There's a slot for it, but okay, that's a nice one. Chevy Camaro. Next one's Grand National. It's a good looking car. Seems to be in, you know, at first glance, seems to be in pretty decent shape. Paint job has a little bit of problems. Look at that. So maybe, I don't know. May have to, let's see. It's not in too bad a shape. It will probably photograph well. Sometimes, and this one may be guilty of it too, but see how sometimes it seems like the paint is so thick, maybe so many layers that it starts to, I don't know what to call it, starts to kind of show as far as heavy layers. I don't know if that's what's going on here. It's not too bad, but basically what will happen is they put on so many layers where this would start to disappear or something because there's so much paint, you know. I've seen that before. I'm thinking, is that the case here? I'm not sure if that's the case here or not, though. So anyway, we may strip it all down, repaint it. Who knows? Also, this one's pretty good as far as the construction of the item itself. Wheels are in pretty good shape, too. I like those wheels. So overall, I'd say this car is in pretty good shape. I may need a little bit of work, but other than that, it can be used. That's it for this collection.